Hi, my name is Tamia Wickware, and my speech for this evening is titled, How to Iron African American Hair. After I show you these steps tonight, my hope is that you'll know not only how to iron African American hair, but all hairs. All the steps are basically the same. The difference between African American hair and other hair types is that African American hair can be a little more coarse. What I would like to do is show you how to save money by being able to iron your own hair out this evening. Have you ever wanted salon hair for a suave price? Okay, well I'm going to show you how to do just that. But before you can iron your hair out, there are a few steps that you have to follow before getting to the end results. First and foremost, you need to always ensure that the hair is clean and thoroughly dry. Based on your hair type, you can use different types of shampoos and conditioners that will allow you to get the best results. Also, after you wash your hair, you want to make sure that you use a setting lotion that will help you to get your hair set the best way that works for you. This product right here was used by my client, and it's called Wrap Mousse by Olive Oil. She placed this on her hair after using her shampoo and conditioner, and then you can sit under a hair dryer, or you can blow dry your hair. Once you do that, you want to make sure that you have your iron set. You want to make sure that you section the hair off into the different areas, and you want to make sure you have combs. Now for African American hair, it's best to use an actual professional iron, which is what licensed cosmetologists use. But if you want to buy store-bought irons, it's best to get the ceramic because they get the same amount of heat almost, but you just get them for a much cheaper price. But this evening I'm going to use professional flat irons. I am a licensed cosmetologist, and so I just want to show you the steps that we go through this evening to get those end results so that you can do your hair yourself and you won't have to go to the beauty salon to do so. Now, as I said, I have my client's hair sectioned off into different parts, and you want to make sure that you do that, and you want to make sure that you take thinner portions of the hair so that you can make sure that you iron it thoroughly so that it can stay longer and it can iron to the best result. Now what I'm going to do here is I've got my client's hair sectioned off, and what I did is I've already heated my irons, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the iron out of the stove. You want to make sure that you comb through the hair thoroughly and make sure that it's not tangled up. And you want to start from the base of the hair. Sometimes you always want to blow on your irons just to make sure you got them cooled down, but it's best to have them as hot as the hair will take it so that the hair can get straighter. You want to go down the hair a couple of times just to make sure that you get it straight. You can always go back over it just to get the base of the hair, just to make sure that you get it real straight. It'll last longer that way. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just taking different sections of the hair and I'm just parting it so we can get it ironed out really straight. Now again, as I said, even though African American hair does have a different texture, African American hair, Caucasian hair, Asian hair, you can all use the same steps. You just may want to use different products, and you can use different irons. You may not need as high heat on different hair, but the coarser the hair, the hotter you want to get the iron so you can get a better result. So basically this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go around through each section of the hair. I'm going to iron it as straight as I can get it, and then you just want to make sure you want to go over the pieces if they're not as straight as you want to get them. You also have to be careful with colored hair. Make sure that you get treatments done on that hair because you can damage colored hair. So you just want to make sure that you keep it conditioned and in good health to get the best results, because the iron is not always the best thing when you have colored hair. And you just go step by step, and this is the result that you're going to get by having that straighter hair. Now, going to the salon for something like this, for a professional cosmetologist to do this is going to cost you roughly around $30 for a wash and set. So if you just learn how to do the steps yourself, you're saving yourself a lot of money by being able to just iron your own hair out. You're saving yourself. But if you follow these steps, you'll have it looking like you went to a professional to get it done. Okay, so as I said, once you go over each strip, you want to make sure you're getting it straight. You want to do this throughout the whole head, and you want to do it as evenly as possible. And once you get done, you can wrap it up by using different kind of oil sheens. This is olive oil sheen spray that you can use. This helps to keep your hair shiny and keep it healthy and keep it kind of oily so that you can make sure that it looks healthy and not dry. This is also a good conditioning method for the hair. Some hair you just want to make sure with her hair is not as coarse, so you just want to make sure that you don't put a lot on it. But as you go over the hair, it's going to be straight like this. You add a little sheen and you're ready for your day. Thank you.
And that's a wrap.